Yes, hello everyone. Hello everyone. So welcome back to my video. So today I want to review my Ccna practice question. So I got a achievement for Mr. Daddy. So I can explain the question I create in AI. So first I prompt the practitioner Ccna in Gemini, which is I use Gemini. So this is the question, and there is of A, B, C, D. You can and 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 upper have a question and down have the answer. This is the key and explanation. So first we talk about the question. The question number one. On newly unboxing Cisco Switch default factory setting, to which VLAN are port automatically assigned. So the default switch is in switch Cisco is default is VLAN 1 because in in we first we use a switch. There is a half a VLAN 1, so that's a default VLAN in Cisco. And next question number two, which param which parameter which parameter does OSPF routing protocol use as metric to calculate and determine the best path destination network? So what the protocol OSPF use in this correction? No, A. Hop count, B. Delay, and C. Bandwidth or cost, and D. Relatability. So the correct answer is C. Bandwidth cost. The explains is OSPF use cost as its metric. This cost value and calculates the between half the interface. So number two is question. The correct question. The correct answer is bandwidth. Uh, uh, Bandwidth cost. So next, the question number three. What is a bit length of IPv6 address? So no, A 32 bits, B 64 bits, and C 128 bits, D 250 56 bits. So the correct answer is C 120, 128 bits. The explanation ex, the explanation IP46 is designed use 128 bits long address written in hexadecimal format. Unlike IP4 IPv4, which only use 20, 22 bits. Next, question number four. Which Cisco iOS command is used by network administrator to view the active routing table in our router? So number A, the A show routing table, B show IP route, C show IP interface brief, D show MAC address table. So the correct answer is show IP routes, because if you check in maybe in your router Cisco You can search IP, show IP route, and that Cisco can show the CLF, CLI table of the route. That's the correct answer. Next, question number 5. Which protocol standard is industry standard EAA used in insert VLAN text on trunk connected with switch? So the answer is ESL interface switch link, B EAA 1 102 I, ID, C EAA 102.1Q, D EAA 102. So the correct answer is C EAA 102.1Q. So EAA 102.1Q, often abbreviated .1Q, is an open industry standard for VLAN tagging on trunk link. ESL is also a trunking protocol, but it's Cisco property and is really used on modern devices. Next, question number 6. What is the default administrator distance or ID value for internal route generated by the AIGRP routing protocol? So what do you use AD in AGRP? So AD in AGRP is 90, 90 because because 110 100 110 is OSPF. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll answer the 90. So next, question number 7. What is the subnet max value decimal for new using a prefix 26 prefix? So the answer is B 2555 dot 2555 dot 255 and dot 192. You can check in Google. You can search what the marks in prefix 26 prefix, and the answer is maybe not maybe. That's B. Absolutely B. So let's go to question number 8. What is the valid number range for configuration numbered standard access control list or ACL on Cisco route? So in standard ACL is 1 and 99. The range is in 1 and 99. So you can use standard ACL in Cisco 1, the ID 1 and the range 1 and 99. So the extended you can use 100 and 199. Okay, that's the answer. Which the network service protocol is responsible for translating domain names such as www.cisco.com into IP address and operating on port 553. So what's the port if 53? The answer is DNS. Explanation: DNS dominant system is responsible for translating human readable host names or domain name into IP address that a machine understood. DNS use UDP port 53 for client query and TCP port 53 for zone transfer between server. Next, the last question. Which command is Type in global configuration mode on Cisco device. Encrypt PTL plain text password storage in the running configuration. So the answer is service password encryption. Service password encryption command will be convert all passwords that are still plain text, such the console password or enable password into the type 7 hash, cannot so they cannot be easily read when the viewing the output of the show running config command. That's the question number 10. Yeah, service password encryption. So if you want the explanation, you can see in here the answer key and explanation. So that is correct. This is the correct answer. You can reading in here. So maybe that's enough in this video. Thank you for watching and see you. Goodbye.